What is going on, everybody? This is Striker, welcoming you back here to Assassin's Creed Valhalla, episode 20. Mad fucking props to Ubisoft. They just did an insane patch about 5 days ago, I think, right before I ended up leaving to do some holiday stuff. Holy shit, did it fix a whole lot of my issues and things that could be potential issues, but there's a lot to dive into it. It's 1.04 if you want to go look at it yourself. But also what it did is it actually showed things that you can't have unlocked yet, so these skills and stuff. Now the one I want to get to is this one, where you can gain adrenaline by looting a chest or pickpocketing. I didn't even know you could pickpocket in this game. But anyways, we got our 2 skill points, so we'll go ahead and send them there. We're going to continue with this quest line, whatever. My one quest is still bugged to shit. And then also Fabric, since it's impossible to get, basically, from what I've seen, is once your settlement reaches level 6, traders can now sell it. I mean, there were a shit ton of changes that this thing made. Changes to behavior of enemies. What is the one? I don't have the one. What? Since when do I not have? Alright, well this area was completed and I did have that, so I'll have to go do that on my own. There's now secrets and stuff like that. I'm not sure. Aha, okay, so that is the traveling map guy. You can go talk to him, and he will unlock or at least show you on the map something. It also fixed the stupid ass thing with these zealots, where now if you are just out of range, like you guys saw, the one I was fighting, Rivalda or some shit like that, she had instantly become full health after I got like 5 feet away. Won't do that again, so you will see me start fighting some zealots here on camera, or at least attempting to fight them, so we can get just out of their range, but they shouldn't reset. If we get too far out of their range, then obviously they're going to reset, but usually I kind of try to run around in circles to bother them that way. But huge changes that were brought to this. There's a whole bunch of fixes. There was a thing where I had a duplicated piece of gear in my inventory. It got rid of that. There's a whole new adjustment to certain items, and it said that the bosses...
That horn came from Elmenham. Valdis must have got to them.
Nice. There's something with bosses and elites and stuff like that start to behave more normally and behave like the rest of combat, so we shouldn't see big issues like I was talking about. Where I was having that big ass issue where it was basically a whole new combat system when I was facing against some of these elite people in specific battles, but we should be good. Like everything, for the most part, has been fixed. Unfortunately, I didn't have this harbor already.
East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
Theodward's Reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
Hell yeah, let's go whoop some ass now.
The Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need.
Gotta sneeze.
It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
I muted my mic though.
A pity he's not here to see it.
We still don't know that he's dead for sure though.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
I am.
Our target is Burg Castle, said to be impenetrable.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
Hell yeah, we'll take this bitch
Cover
over.
of night, Valdis will lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory.
Hell yeah.
They need your words, Abel.
Oswald was a man who did not hesitate when you sought him for favors. A man who was fair and strong. A man who gave his life for his kingdom. Honor him today. Honor his memory and fight with the same extra courage he showed.
For Oswald!
Hell.
Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan, once and for all.
I don't know if there was necessarily a wrong one to pick, but I felt like that was the right one to pick. Oswald gave his life for this cause. So now it's time to repay him by kicking some ass. And then apparently I have a wealth to do. Which I guess I do have to check other parts of the map too. I might have to go grab something here or there as well if they updated and added something in. I feel like that was something that they just added in because I'd already been there twice and we got all the treasures there, but not a big deal. Sorry, because I sneezed, now my nose is running and it itches.
You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Dreams, life. It may be they are one and the same.
Crash into Berg Castle. Hell yeah. Let's go fuck some shit up. Also, apparently they've made a bunch of changes to the raids. You can actually go and re-raid places, but I don't know if it actually allows
Tonight
you to
I
get
ride the
more
flaming
materials.
sea steed, rushing for the spear din. A watcher alight on water's wake. Another glory I will keep.
Hell yes. I'm gonna go fuck this shit up. But yeah, I mean, there was a ton of changes. A lot of
Ready
things that I
yourselves.
said were issues
Rued shit
were
stains will
fixed.
see us coming.
So I'm really excited to see how this game plays. It's kind of unfortunate that I had to do my mega recording session before I went out of town. Right before they patched it. Like, right before. But sometimes it can be like that.
Steady! Hold course!
This looks fucking
Ready
sick.
yourselves to brace, men. We bring Helheim to our enemies. How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air. Arrows! Grace! Odin's help! Those sword nobles take them swiftly.
We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're not good. Good. Damn. Mummies are not giving up without a fight. That's for damn sure.
Honor yourselves, then!
They blew up one of our boats. That missed us, we're fine. Alright, these are coming at us though.
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold!
I don't know if I dodged all of that, but I dodged some of it. And that's good enough.
No!
This shit looks sick, dude. That's how we fucking break into the castle. Let's go. This is hype. What the hell?
Forward! Get that ram in place! We need to open these gates!
Oh, I wanted to kill that guy. I'm gonna do kind of the same thing I did last time, is just get this area cleared out. I was stuck there, because that was weird. Just want to get this area kind of cleared out initially, and then we'll go through and use this battering ram.
Forward! Get that ram in place! We need to open these gates!
That kind of sucked. Alright. I'm guessing you don't really have to back up all that far to get to it. This looks acceptable in terms of backing up.
Fall before me!
Come on, will this shit break? There we go.
Yes!
For a half a second there, I don't know if you saw it, but it did say assassinate. Are these guys taking friendly fire? It didn't look like it. again, same kind of deal. We're just clearing out some of this area. And I'm still trying my best to remember all the controls. Oh shit, he threw back. That was sick. Oh, I think I just killed somebody over there. I'm not sure how. That guy's almost dead. I know that Eivor kind of went on to the next target, because more often than not, I don't really care to lock on. I prefer just hanging out and kind of bounce around from target to target. There's also an ability that I saw where if you dodge at just the perfect time on those rune attacks, that little red cloud that you saw right there, if you dodge absolutely at the perfect time, you can get directly behind enemies, and then you can just kind of go to town. Ow. I still don't like fighting these Python. What's called Pac-Man. What's up? How you doing? Alright, apparently Eivor decided that she was not going to hit anybody. Rations are full, that's fine. Why are we fighting two of these pikemen at once? They both did. Alright, let's go. Did that guy just die? I think that guy that was using this just died. Rip.
That's it!
We're close, I think. Ah. Oh yeah, we're getting close. Did somebody shoot these guys off of this ledge? Hold on. Dead. Everybody, freaking dead. See, this why didn't anybody else do that?
We beat the Raven!
Stupid.
Now to the inner gate!
Alright, let's go kill some people in here and then we'll go get that gate.
And keep pushing! East Anglia depends on it! These merchants and farmers can fight.
Hell yeah, dude. Come on, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. I dare you. That's what I thought, bitch. Oh, what a hit! It does look like they added in a more common rune attack for standard enemies, instead of them just kind of having like a heavy attack. So we'll see how that plays out in the general combat, but that's definitely something that was changed. Need to grab some winter chanterelles. Alright, they're moving this over here, so we're good. 102 crit. Fairly nice. Alright, let's get this final gate with these people over here.
I need help with this gate!
Did I? Apparently I got animation left. I don't know what happens, alright. I like how it's a ram, but it's like actually a ram on the front. A lot of craftsmanship just for a big ass thing to smash into a wall. But you gotta respect it, you know? They were people of the crafties.
That's it!
Sure is better than what I can do on a big ass piece of wood, so. Alright. We should be getting close. And then Rued and his stupid ass people should be out of here, and East Anglia should be done. Should be. And I'm still waiting for that cliffhanger where Oswald just comes out of nowhere and he's like, yeah, actually I survived. Because that would be sick, because he seemed like a good guy to lead this region of people. I'm thinking maybe one or two more here. We should be through this. Got it. Ooh. I did. That was sick. That might even end up being the thumbnail.
He lives. Oswald lives!
I told ya.
Is that you? Shut your arse, twig spine.
Stand fast! This will be over soon!
Worry not for me. You must stop. Silence, fool. So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? Two Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson?
I'll fight your ass. Let's go.
If this swine is your prize, come and get him. show you.
These guys are like the really annoying, like heavy enemies. They're kind of like the step below elites. I need to back up a smooch. Now, can I just, out of curiosity, can I just run up here and go get him? Yeah, fuck all those people. Can I just get up here? Yeah.
A miserable clan you lead, Rued.
Alright, now... Say, can I take out this wolf? Because if I get this wolf down,
Your battle is not
I just
yet
have to
won,
focus on
Oswald.
home.
Flee, Rued, while mercy restrains
Is he
my
stunned?
blade.
Can I stomp him? No. Now I can. Wolf dead? There it is. This guy fights kind of like a bitch.
Anglia will have it.
Ooh, I got stuck on the pole. I tried to dodge, but I didn't have enough room. Oh shit.
East Anglia will have its king, and it will not be you.
Alright, now this guy can enjoy some poison.
Worm in a cage. You must be blind to sack such a man.
For all your efforts.
I'm not even
only
using
the
my
cold
bow
dark
to
of
cheese it.
Niflheim
I'm
awaits you.
just kicking his
They
ass.
should be ruled, wolf-kissed. Made thralls, not treated as equals. We are better than this. Than all of them.
Do not drag me down to the sewage you wallow in.
Valhalla is my destiny. That fate will not
Man, he
be
wasted my
ended.
poison.
Why does a Dane fight tooth and nail for a Saxon? This Saxon of all.
He has an abundance that which you do not. He's fit
And
to
the reason why
rule,
we're kicking
fit
his
to
ass
lead.
is because we're
You
so
are
highly
nothing but a
over
murderous
leveled.
plunderer.
Because this area is power level 55 and we're 132 or whatever it was, 134. So that's why we're kicking his ass so easily.
Thank you.
Glad to see Oswald is alive.
You'd throw in with these wastrels? These Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear.
These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit.
Does Eivor bow to kings?
To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
Do I get to make the decision?
The rightful king of East Anglia has spared your life today, and so it will be.
Because now Rued gets to live his life in shame until he's tried and then killed. Hopefully.
Compassion is a virtue suited for anyone, Eivor, including you. Thank you.
I should speak with Oswald. See if he is well.
Sorry, I felt the sneeze coming on, so I just went ahead and took care of that.
Thank you for heeding me, Eivor. I know the worth of such a gesture. All this is like a dream.
But you are not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you.
Thanks, dog.
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought. With all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Can you at least like kiss him once or
We have
something?
much to prepare for.
Jesus Christ. I know this is a wedding more for just pleasing the people, but shit. You guys are
A
supposed
bride
to be
to
married.
wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Finir, are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Abel. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
Also, apparently they fixed Odin's site where it now reaches further, and it will highlight enemies for longer, so that is super exciting. Alright, so what do we get? We got a couple of skill points that we can get. Like I said, we're just working towards that one. And then, what I was talking about, is it this one? No. There we go. Counter roll. Dodge towards an enemy's rune attack just before it lands to vault directly behind them. And then, what was that one? Yeah, this terror. After a stun finisher, weak enemies nearby may cower in fear. That looks pretty sick. But if it involves getting more and more adrenaline, that's what I want. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a long road because it looks like all the way up to there, and then it dead ends here. So, ripperoni pepperoni. This would be a great time for me to complete this last wealth out here, which has now disappeared from my map. Okay, I think my game's bugging a little bit. But for the sake of the video, we're just gonna get over here and continue with the quest line, and then I can always go back and figure it out later. But hopefully that's not a glitch and didn't just screw my game up, because I'm trying on 100% a goddamn Assassin's Creed game, and that is not
Wedding
helpful.
preparations in full bloom.
Alright. Let's go ahead and pop by this merchant real quick. Okay, C shop. This is basically what I've been doing. I've been showing up and then just
This is
selling
the current
trinkets.
fashion.
Which, there we go. I go to the proper
Always
tab.
bring the strangest things.
I have all these extra runes that I'm not using. I could get rid of them, but it's whatever. I'm keeping the trade goods though, because they are worth
This could
some
help you in your
stuff.
travels.
But here you go. You can actually buy titanium and carbon and nickel and stuff like that. Nickel would be what I'm working on right now. Titanium I really haven't had
This
to
is
use.
a very good piece.
A lot of these are kind of crap, but there was that one bow that has like inherent poison effects, but these are the runes that are important. So this is a minor rune, but this is the good stuff. So I want this health one
You won't regret
for
this
damn
purchase.
sure. I don't really care about those other
Yes,
two.
this
And
is
then
a
I've
good
just
look.
been buying up all kinds of these cosmetics, which are now, as you can see, separated into
You
different
have an
sections.
amazing eye for these things.
And they weren't before. So that is a nifty little change that was added in that I must have missed. See what I'm saying about when I sneeze? It sucks. Okay, I can't afford any of those. Can't afford any of that. Or any of these. So, there we go.
Nothing
Alright.
else?
Nope, we're good. There we
I
go.
must take my leave.
But now, I had health on here, health on there. I think I've only got the 3 healths, and then I put armor on everything, so health and health. Let's go ahead and put it on here since I can only put 1. Where's that big fat health at? Bang! There it is. So now I got extra health, and they updated the stats as well. Charisma level 3, which is good, but they added in something in here. I think it was assassination damage. I think there might have been this whole category missing. I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, whatever. Moving on. Time to leave. Time to go see Oswald and his wedding and all of that shit. Like I said, at least, hopefully they kiss at least once, so it's some kind of real wedding instead of just, you know, a wedding for the people.
Soon to start.
I'm a coming.
Beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
I rushed damn near right over
Yet
here.
I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I told you I would see you crowned. And now here we are.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
This is an oddly quiet ceremony where all you can hear is crowd noise. Just figured I'd put my 2 cents in while we're watching
I
it.
hereby name you man and wife, and as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
You go, boy! Seriously, why was that shit so oddly quiet? Everybody's just kind of dancing in the street with no music.
You've done it, Stuart. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
I like that idea. Don't know why he got so loud and yelling, but enjoy it. Alright, so it looks like we gotta talk to some people.
Eivor! Care for a challenge?
Yeah, let's go. What are we doing?
Eivor!
Wolf-kissed, gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brother. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much mead, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Time to get rewarded.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness me, you drunken lout.
So we're gonna...
She stormed Rued's castle, brought Rued to his knees, and let Oswald hold him for trial. I could hardly believe my ears either.
Yes, that's it!
I was gonna say, it wouldn't let me fire, but it's alright. We got this. Easy fucking one.
As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Ah, barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
I get some money for that. Hey, 53 silver and some arrows to boot. Now that we're freaking drunk out of our brains from drinking 3 mouthfuls of meat. Alright, my rations still are full. I always like to just double check in case.
Let's have a drink.
No, I'm not dancing with the kids. Alright, let's fucking go.
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Alright, let's go.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king.
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories.
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good.
I agree. Oswald for president. Are we doing a drinking game or are we just toasting?
Not bad, Wolf-kissed. I wager
We're
you
doing
couldn't
nothing.
drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I'll whoop your ass, buddy.
I will drink you under the table.
Confident,
Alright, it's been a little while since I've done this mini game, so please forgive me if I do make any mistakes.
Ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
Alright, dude.
I accept.
Money's not that big a deal for me anyway, so who cares?
Celebrate. Skål! Drink more.
So slow.
I'm in focus mode, right?
You're a bit green, friend.
Alright, one more to go. Let's fucking go. Whew. He was
The
close. That was a
ale
tough
here. It's strong, but I am stronger.
I love Drunk Eivor. She's so funny.
Aye, stronger than me. You drink as well as Valdis. Now that I would pay to see.
Speaking of payment, where is my silver?
Here, well earned, wolf-kissed.
Hey, we got another core challenge completed. I don't know.
Look there, Finner on the roof.
The road to Valhalla does not run that way, Finir.
He's been up there a while.
Why is he on the roof?
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
No.
Estes Freyr, what's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress
I don't know why the
upon you?
people underneath me have
Even a
thumping,
fool
so I'm
has something
sorry.
to teach, whether they're aware of the lesson or not.
Hey, hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
This guy's dumb and ugly.
Have another horn of mead, brother. It's brewed with clover and raspberry, they say.
Did you hear what I...
I don't want this dude's nasty Viking dick. Fuck this guy.
Yes, it's good.
Keep that up.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go. Brother!
Eivor ain't taking no nasty, dirty dick. Fuck off.
You're as light-footed as a bear in a birch tree. These are the...
Eivor, Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine?
Hey, Eivor,
Come join me!
You want to get off of whatever ledge you're stuck? It's fine. It's fine. Obviously, they did not fix the movement controls, but hey, that's fine.
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
With mystery, huh?
Look, the moon. It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
I always felt like Skoll, Hati, chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon.
I don't like where this
I've
is
got
going.
them and I don't know.
you can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
Come on, let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny.
Well, how am I supposed to get him down? Oh, I guess I
You're
can probably go
very
right here.
strong.
You're very large.
She just threw him off like that. I didn't do that. We laid it on the ground and just...
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
He starts sleeping with his eyeballs open?
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Alright. Well, I was hoping to make this video a half hour long, but I guess we're finishing
Eivor,
off this...
I'm about to address our guests.
this
and
festivities.
I'd like you to be there.
Alright, let's fucking do it.
It has been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
Yeah.
I am ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
Just doing my part.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be
Hey.
proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Escape fast, eat ass. I don't know, I kind of like the third option.
To the good king, Oswald! Skull!
To Oswald!
Skull!
Skull! Skull! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
My king!
The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn. Oswald, king of sheep fuckers, show your eyes! I challenge you.
I accept.
I want to fight.
Oswald is king, and a king must have a champion. I will fight in his stead.
He challenged me, Eivor.
Your fight is bigger than this, Lord. You must rebuild East Anglia plank by plank, and a dead king cannot keep his oaths. Let me finish this.
Oswald, you gutless Arya swine! I'll slay the wolf-kissed, then hang you with your own tongue.
Big fucking doubt.
You, always getting in the way!
Unfortunately, we didn't reset our adrenaline meters after our previous battle. Caught him off guard with that one.
East Anglia can
I'm all for a king accepting the challenge, but for real, I'm with Eivor. You know, Oswald's battle is bigger than just this stupid fucking fight. He's got to build a whole new nation, and he has to be a king of the people. So I will go ahead and just kick his ass for the second time because it was stupid easy the first time. And this time's pretty much just about the same, to be honest with you. It's especially helpful that he likes to use a heavy weapon because his attacks are kind of few and far between. That was a lame ending. Just a little kick and that's it. Okay, looks like there's more to it. Maybe not.
I wish it had not come to this. So much death, so much anger.
Hey, you took the high road. It's not your
What
fault.
is done is done.
You're leaving now.
I should. Your wedding should be a day of peace and happiness. Today I lack both.
Eivor,
There.
you've done East Anglia a great service. I promised you an alliance, and now you have it.
Fuck yeah, good luck, Oswald.
And one day I will need you to make good on that alliance.
I don't remember why we're trying to build alliances other than to have alliances. So, we'll see
I
what it
should
comes
find
to.
Finir. Say goodbye before I leave.
Alright, well this video has dragged on long enough. We're going to go ahead and end it here, and we'll pick it up next time. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody. I'll see you all next time.